Good day. My name is Ron Young. I'm a classroom teacher of 36 years, and I've had the honor of being on the Task Force for Teaching Excellence. And what I'm trying to do in these series of videos, on YouTube videos, is to kind of provide some context and background to the recommendations that the task force put forth in the panel report that's out in the public right now. What I'd like to do in this video is talk a little bit about recommendation number 8 that deals with practicums. Because as a task force, we looked at just a vast number of things that we could do to support our teachers when they're first starting out and when they're completing their post-secondary. And the issue of practicums is one that just came to the top of the list in all our discussions. And when I joined the task force, I thought that this was really going to be a simple issue because what I felt we really needed to do was to extend the practicum so that students would be in the classroom a little bit more and as students and kind of get a better grasp of the profession because of the high attrition rate and the number of people that drop out in the first 5 years, that I thought that just by providing a little extra time in the practicums would be a relatively simple thing to institute. And what we found is that logistics actually play a huge role in the inability to provide a lot of extended practicums. The University of Alberta has to place over 2,400 placements every year. And finding master teachers and teachers that are willing to take practicum students becomes a logistical issue. And as easy as it sounds to just say, well, we'll just add a couple of weeks to the practicums that students experience, becomes a real logistical nightmare. But the recommendation number 8 it really is something that we're going to have to work at to cover off those logistics, because we really think it's important that we get practicum students in the classroom even earlier in their education program, so that right from the first year in education, students would have a practicum where they would be in the classroom and get some live experience in the profession before they are in their third and their fourth years and the final stages of their education. So we really think that it's critical that students be given exposure to the classroom earlier in their educational program, and again for an extended period of time as much as possible. Later on in the report and in some of the other videos, we'll talk about some of the incentives that the panel feels that we may have to look at to ensure that master teachers who are taking on these student teachers have maybe a latent teacher load or recognition of the effort that they put in to work with these young practicum students. But that's another topic. So the issue of practicums is critical to preventing sticker shock, where we have students graduating from university who enter the classroom and say, geez, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. So we have to be able to provide experiences to students earlier in their university career so that as they progress through the faculty, they are confident that this is the occupation that they love, and it's for them. And so I hope going forward that our recommendation in regards to practicums is discussed thoroughly and hopefully accepted. Thank you.